Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. Hello, everyone. So this is my third stream. Wait, let me make sure I'm connected to the Wi-Fi this time. Okay. So, yeah, I'm streaming AFK. I've been playing Capcom Arcade Stadium. This is the third video. If you guys are just watching this, hello. Playing Capcom Arcade Stadium on this jank setup where I'm gonna be having my phone camera pointed at the television, but stream has dropped a couple times. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We can still do the gaming. So I'm on my third playthrough of this game. I think you have to beat it like 5 or 6 times to get the ending. And right before the stream dropped, I Love 101 said it reminds me of Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers is definitely another good Uncanny Valley type of creature, I feel. That's what a lot of like historical monsters and creatures are, like zombies, you could say Uncanny Valley, werewolves. I mean, I don't know, I guess it's not really that uncanny. Damn. Ah, man. Gotta get more near the middle. Oh man, this is tough. Ah, dang it. Man. Oh, I'm so far behind. We gotta get ahead. You gotta run through here like crazy. Ooh. High speed is tough to navigate. I'm back. Yo, Lala, thanks for coming back. Not sure why exactly the stream has been dropping a tiny bit, but I am streaming from a cell phone, so I think that it has something to do with it. Not exactly a streaming hardware, but then again, if this thing can play Xbox games, it's gotta be able to handle a little live stream, right? I mean, there's so many people that live stream from phones these days, and like, I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's a lot of like random live stream apps that like, instead of focusing on gaming like Twitch does, they just focus on like, I don't know, random IRL streams, I guess, but I guess somebody enjoys that. And I mean, IRL is the biggest category on Twitch anyway, so But yeah, thank you for returning to the stream, Lyle. Super appreciate you, my friend. And I hope you're having a great evening and enjoying the Capcom classics, the liminal space conversation. Liminal spaces, uncanny valley, humanoids, and I feel like that's a noun list that should have 3 items, but I can't think of the third thing that matches well with those. Let's go with liminal spaces, uncanny valley, humanoids, and future premonitions. It's the best I've got. Alright, I'm predicting that I'm gonna beat this game. And then I'm gonna, what's it called? Beat this game again and again. Oh, this part is so ruthless. How would anybody do this, man? I just have no idea. There's no space to move. Wait, by the time I get over here, I've got to try to get the guys on the bottom. Oh my god. Just no end to the being surrounded by bullets, like... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. It's kind of ironic to be talking about like liminal spaces in Uncanny Valley, because I feel like using save states or rewinding games sometimes gives people those feelings. I just like can't even move a freaking inch, bro. This part is so dumb. Let me bomb the guy, bro. Oh my god. You gotta have such a good like multitasking brain to be able to process this many freaking things at once. Alright, nice. It's been 2 months. I don't know. Consume Spanish content. Trying to see how much I forget about my first language, sarcasm. Sometimes I forget. It's impossible, I guess. I can speak both languages. Can you try to do a New Jersey accent? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we're streaming live from New Jersey. Playing a little red man is shooting his freaking gun and twisting around. Yeah, no, just was down at the Jersey Shore and they saw Snooki there, and I don't know. All my accents kind of blend together. I have no idea, bro. I mean, I have no idea, my friend. I have no idea, my Storminative OG viewer friend. It's the best I've got, though. New Jersey. It's the only really thing I know how to say. Jersey Shore. See, I ate 4 hot dogs down at the Jersey Shore. New Jersey is so close to the Atlantic Ocean. I feel like New Jersey accent has to be related to British accent or something. Oof. I know a guy from that place. He is a dork. Need to send him a nuclear blast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're talking about in Minecraft, right? Send him a nuclear blast in Minecraft. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you know somebody from New Jersey made it down there. Eek. It sure is a wide world. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though. I mean, I don't know what amazing heights my gaming skills can reach, but like, it's hard for me to see myself beating this game without rewind. Like, I mean, I am playing on one Joy-Con, so I gotta give myself some credit, but seems hella difficult. Man. Sarcasm, I just imagine it like a cartoon nuclear blast. I have a wide imagination. Yo, that is such a rare and good quality that you're blessed with. Having a wide imagination is a beautiful thing. And also, I know what you mean. Cartoon mushroom cloud blast. All right, let's do this thing. Man. Man, I'm just thinking about imagination. I cannot wait to use my imagination and creative abilities to work more on my next music project. It's gonna be so fun and crazy to stream like making a rap album. I'm sure it's been done before once or twice, but not that much. What is a dork exactly? Is it some kind of nerd? Yeah, it basically just means nerd. It has a kind of more negative connotation. It's just like a lame kind of nerd, I guess. Like, 'cause sometimes nerd can be kind of cool, or like being nerdy can be kind of like cute, or I don't know. Being nerdy can be kind of swag, but being a dork, it's kind of like you're in a box full of donuts, you're a donut hole. I sound like Gordon Ramsay. Doesn't he call somebody a donut? I don't know. He puts two donuts on the side of your head, and it's what are you? What are you? A donut sandwich. All right, here comes the hardest boss in the game. Come on, don't actually be challenging. Don't actually be challenging. Madonna? What, you think Madonna is a dork, bro? No, I think Madonna's pretty far from it. Madonna is a queen. Oof. So this is my fourth time, I think. If we get to like 6 or 7, I'm pretty sure it's just an infinite loop. But wait, so let me... Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't beat the game. Donna is donut in Oh, you said no, Donna is donut in Spanish. Damn, I never even knew that one. Never heard that one. So, how do I tell if the game is completed again? I forget how this thing works. Status. Caspo ranking. I don't know. There was some way to see if the game was complete. Status. Triumphs. I don't know. It's fine. Well, it's just gonna bother me if I don't like... Oh wait, this didn't even save my previous high scores or anything. Okay, well I don't even know if we would know what the completion condition is then. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're not done yet. Okay, so we can pick up where we left off. Oh man, voy a comer una dona. I'm surprised that never came up in any of my vocabulary learning with Spanish, word for donut. It's like you don't know the word for donut in Spanish, so you call it like pan dulce circulo. Yo quiero un pan dulce circulo, por favor. Sometimes you gotta be adaptable with how to describe stuff in Spanish when it's not your first language. Oof. Gotta remember where the balls spawn. Wow. Oh, I can see where the balls shoot out of now. It's an important detail to notice. I think in Spanish it's more difficult. You need many things to say something simple. That's so interesting. I think that's such a cool thing, like how two languages can kind of coexist in someone's mind. Like if you know both languages really well, then like it's like you'll like think in English and dream in Spanish, and when you say a loud curse word, you say it in English, and then something else is in Spanish and something else is in English. Like it's like a synthesis. It sounds like within your mind, my friend, is a synthesis, beautiful synthesis of two languages. These kind of games are so tough. I just have to like not talk in order to be able to be locked in. It's really like that. Could you imagine me like playing a game like this and completing it with rewind one-handed while I'm lifting weights with the other hand? Like, then I have to alternate hands every once in a while to get an even workout for both my arms. I dream in English and Spanish. It's so interesting. People scare me. I just say what the fuck or holy hell. Yeah, those are a couple of good ones. What the fuck is always my like what my unconscious brain defaults to. Because when something like really like surprises me and I just have like that knee-jerk reaction, usually I say like under my breath, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I always catch myself saying that when random things surprise me. One of the best profanity phrases ever, don't at me. Ah, oh, dang it. But yeah, like I'm like 99% sure that the green guys weren't in a vertical section my first and second time through here, so I think we're still making some progress. Like something on the Wikipedia page said something about there being like an ultimate final area type of thing as well. It could just be referring to the final section we've gotten to a bunch of times, but I think it means like something after that. Oh, man. It's funny because I'm still like playing this and making like my exaggerated facial expressions because I'm streaming. But you guys can't see my beautiful overreacting face right now. It's a gift only meant for God during this stream. Oop. But yeah, speaking of God, happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate none of that, I hope you enjoy the end of the year leading up to the beautiful New Year's. But yeah, that's something else hype about this month. Like, I'm gonna get back on the night of the 30th. So I'll probably do a short stream on the night of the 30th. And then we're gonna stream up into the new year, baby. I'm gonna have to really pick the perfect game to play leading into the new year. Don't know what it'll be yet, but it might be fun to kick some ass into the new year. So I might play Street Fighter 6, honestly. It's like right when it becomes 2025, I hit someone with a freaking... Here's what I want to do. Right as we jump into 2025, I want to jump up and down and butt slam someone in the corner with E Honda and Street Fighter 6. That's the right way to jump into the new year, is trolling. Like, if I jump into the new year trolling, guys, won't I be... Doesn't it stand to reason that I'll be blessed by the trolling gods and all of my trolling in 2025 will be so hilarious? Pretty sure that's how that works. Man. Mr. T is such a freaking savage, dude. Jeez. Wait, how can I even get through here? He's like sending a freaking wall. Alright, we made it through there. Dang it. I just noticed that those red squares on his face are his life bar. Good to know. Alright, man. I don't know if I should say what the fuck or holy hell. But we made it to this point, guys. I didn't realize how much I missed the on-screen chat as well. I missed that like as equally as much as I miss having the camera on the stream. They are both such lovely features of my usual streams. Oof. Man. Alright, throat lozenger's defeated. Now let's get into the hard stuff. Some of these guys, they give way too much health too, I feel like. Man. Oh wait, I gotta keep that bomb, that was good. Come on. Oh, so you can duck under those. That's kind of funny. Oh, damn. We're gonna find a way to get through this, guys. We're gonna find a way to get through this. This is a metaphor for life. Oh my god. I want to go to Australia and meet the Aussies, but I'm afraid I will die by anything there. Everything can kill you in Australia. I mean, dude, you don't have to worry about that part. Like, if you go to visit there, like, I feel like usually when people go somewhere as a tourist, you go to like only the biggest cities, like Sydney, Australia, or something. And so it's like, if you're in a big city, the chances of finding any type of animals or bugs is pretty low. I mean, as far as I know, I could be wrong. But I think if you stick to the big city, you probably won't see anything that can kill you. I would really like to go there as well. I mean, in terms of my next traveling plan / dream, I really want to visit Spain and Japan, but Australia would be really cool as well. They have a really cool culture, and like, I don't know like anything about it except for enjoying a couple of Australian Twitch streamers, which might not telling me anything at all, honestly, but seems like a pretty chill place. It's just so far away. I feel like it would be so like weird and different there in a lot of ways that are hard to imagine or speculate upon. This part of the game is just straight up evil, bro. Like, honestly. Like, you gotta be a freaking ninja. Gotta be a shoot 'em up ninja to get through here, man. Shoot 'em up god. Like, you really gotta play godlike to have any chance in this part. Because even getting through with rewind, like, is tough. Like, not everybody would even be able to do something as simple as that. Keeping it real with you guys, like... But I like this boss. So I believe that after this run will be the last run. Let's see if we get a different text. Let's try the section E again, of course. Always stay hydrated, my friends. Dang. Pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. The song has been stuck in my head since I randomly started singing it earlier. Sure plays a mean pinball. I think I need to post that song on my Discord later. I don't know why, but something is just telling me that that's a good idea. But yeah, anyway, so here's another thing, guys. So I was talking to some of my family today about like my streaming dreams, because I love streaming on Twitch. I have big dreams for it, and like at this point, one of my biggest dreams is just like and it's like such a simple, easy thing that most people would be able to just do so easily, but I have to anyway, once I have more disposable income to invest in streaming. So here's the thing. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. You can learn many languages, but just only 3 of them will stick in your mind, I think, XD. There's so... oh, there are not many worldwide languages, just English, Chinese, and Spanish. Japanese, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably the big 3. Arabic might be up there as well. Um, I think Chinese, Arabic, English, and Spanish, probably the big four. Yeah, you said you think only three will stick in your mind. I mean, I guess it depends on two things. Like, it depends how like intelligent the person is, because like the more intelligent you are, theoretically, the more your mind can have more information readily accessible, I guess. But mostly it depends how much you use them. Like if you speak like four languages like all the time to a bunch of different people, like you'd probably have them four equally. Like I don't know, you could do some crazy psychology experiments with that, honestly. But Japanese is probably another pretty big one. I think Hindi, I think it is, probably. But yeah, to finish that other idea, just like the simple idea of having a punching bag to punch on stream. And like I've been wanting to have a game or a stream activity that's really good for listening to like regular music with, like rap music and like Spotify music, that kind of thing. Like I think that would be the perfect activity to go with that. Cause like it'll be so cool just like bobbing and weaving and punching the bag, and then like randomly singing songs I love, randomly rapping songs, dancing along to the songs as I move and punch the bag. It is something I used to never like think about anything with punching bags or boxing or martial arts. Like I used to not think that was for me, but something has just been calling me to actualize the stormative stream punching bag dream. Holy crap, I gotta write that down. That's a good phrase. Oof. 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 But yeah, for you guys who are seeing this on YouTube, I just had to type the stormative stream punching bag dream in my chat. So I've got to remember that, and also and I put a reminder to, I've got a pinball wizard, my Discord, and stormative stream punching bag dream on Twitter later. Wait. I hate when I accidentally think I die and I rewind, but I didn't actually die. That's the worst. Oh, shit. Whew. Imagine if this time when I get to the part with the blue mushrooms, if they made that section even crazier. Out of all the parts of this game, that is the last section they should make more crazy, but I feel like they might have done it anyway. Oh, why did he fly so far, man? Jeez. Oh my god, how am I gonna deal with this? There we go. Playing this game was the perfect choice though, because like I'm not gonna be able to stream a lot during this trip, so like having a really engaging, challenging hand-eye coordination exercise type of video game to play is just what I need for this stream. So thank you Capcom people for not only releasing this game, but releasing the incredible Capcom Arcade Stadium. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I'm not done streaming yet, I just felt like saying that for some reason. Pinball. Oof. When do I go? Oh my god. Man. Have you played Metroid? I can't understand that thing. Yeah, I actually streamed Metroid like about a week ago. About a week ago. It's a really hard game. Can't understand that thing. It's basically here's what Metroid is basically. So, and this kind of just goes for all Metroid games. Like, here's what they are boiled down. You start the game. Dude, what the heck? Why are these guys not dying? So it's like you start the game with very minimal tools, pretty basic toolkit. And then you go, and it's all on a 2D map. And so you go to the complete other side of the map. Or no, wait, back up. Okay. So you have a basic amount of tools. You're on like a 2D map, 2D maze. You find like 10 dead ends. You find 10 places on the map that lead to nothing. And it's like, what the heck do I do here? Eventually you find one item that can do something. You take it to 9 of the dead ends and you get nothing. Then you take it to the 10th dead end and suddenly the one item you got lets you get through. Bada bing, bada boom. And then so that 10th item that got you through a doorway leads you to another 10 dead ends. And you find 9 of them. And then once you find the 10th one, you go back and you find a second item, and that lets you get through another dead end. And then you take your 2 items and you go find a third item. And then you have to take this third item back to the very beginning of the game and go in that one dead end that was so freaking far out of the way. And you kind of just repeat that cycle like over and over and over. So it's basically boils down to like you find a ton of useful items that will help you get through blocked passageways or doorways or whatever, climb up walls, like you get the missiles so you can shoot the red barriers. It is really confusing and hard to understand if you're not familiar with those type of games, but yeah, it's just such a huge maze. These guys are new, aren't they? Is that a new type of guy, or were those here before? No, wait, I didn't think they were here. The background right now, that purple thing in the background reminds me so much of Metroid. I'm glad you mentioned Metroid, Lyle, because like I always like to talk about games that are like really similar to the games I'm playing, like since all games are inspired by each other and the video game industry is such a huge collective hive mind of ideas. This game and Metroid really do have a lot in common. Most of all to the art style though. I think like not any of these enemies, but most of these enemies would fit in perfectly in Metroid. Like the green guys I really like wouldn't really be a good fit, but like these bugs and all these shooting things and shit would be a perfect fit in Metroid. In fact, if I exhaustively went through every Metroid Wikipedia and found every Metroid enemy that ever existed, I did the same thing with this game, I bet there would be a lot of side-by-sides that look super similar. Granted, there have been a ton of Metroid games, but yeah. Oh man, come on, homie. That background is so Metroid-y. I feel like even this music is a tiny bit. I know you're gonna dash at me. Oh god. Ah, damn. I'm curious about something you know, those creepypasta mods they get in Minecraft. It's pretty scary. They turn the game into a different, complete thing. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. This is the first time I've ever heard of that. I know creepypasta, I know the general vibe of creepypasta, but the only creepypasta video games I know are a few like weird, like kind of flash game type of games, and there's a handful of Super Mario World ROM hacks that are also like that, but I didn't even know they made Minecraft mods like that. Minecraft can already be kind of scary, so I could see that being really fun. I actually, that just activated a random memory. It was a pretty recent memory. I happened to see this random clip of Minecraft on Reddit or something. And this guy was playing Minecraft and it was some type of mod, and like there was some really tough type of enemy that like the guy was in his house at night like looking for monsters outside, and some guy like freaking like jumped through his window or something. It looked like a ninja kind of, or a plague bearer. I don't know. It was something kind of weird, but yeah, I bet people have made all kind of Minecraft mods now that I'm thinking about it. I think the game's been open source for a while. I could be wrong. Like I don't really follow that kind of stuff that much, but man. Nice. Yeah, I might look into that, Lyle. The Minecraft creepypasta. Yeah, that's an interesting mix there. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow though, because creepypasta is one of those things. It's like scary movies. Can't do creepypasta at night or scary movies. Like I can, but I'm just always like, I I want the sun to be out. It's too scary, 5-me. Yeah, that's right. I'm man enough to admit it. I'm man enough to admit that I get scared. Only a true man can be honest with his manly feelings. Ah, damn it. Bro, what the heck has gone on? What has transpired here? Wait, I need to shoot them? Oh, jeez. Of course. There's just random bullets coming out of nothing. Gotta love it. Skinwalker's stories are like American folklore. Totally respect Native Americans. They live longer than any of us. Yeah, Native Americans are really cool. They have a really cool culture. A very special connection with nature, which I love that about their culture the most. All their stuff of being like connected with animals and nature. Love randomly learning about that. Oof. Here's my favorite part of the game. Well, I've gotten somewhat better at dealing with this shit. Oh my gosh, let me through. Ugh, dang it. Nice. Let's try the section E again. Oh my god, hold on. I need to really make sure I'm not just doing this for no reason. Okay, I'm briefly having some spoilers because I just want to make sure that there is some ending to this. Okay, yeah, that's an ending cutscene. We must be getting close, I guess. You said those Reddit horror stories are ridiculous, but I still listen to them. Must make a channel on YouTube and I create some horror stories. Horror, pay the bills. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not too interested in horror generally. I'm sure there's a lot of good ones out there. Reddit horror stories, I could see that maybe being something pretty amusing, but yeah, I don't know nothing about that really. Man. Oh man, this game is crazy, dude. How did I get suckered into playing this long ass game? I'm still enjoying it, but what the heck, bro? I'm just mocking. Just imagine there is an entity, like if you don't pay the bills, it will chase you in Oregon. I like that random detail. In Oregon, there's this creepy thing that will chase you if you don't pay your bills. And it's called the IRS. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. My mind is so not used to thinking about horror. I'm trying to also imagine some horror story related to money or paying bills, and I'm just drawing a total blank. I have no idea. We're gonna have to leave this one to your imagination instead of mine, Lyle. I will look forward to hearing your updated YouTube channel progress. No, I'm just kidding. But if you ever make a YouTube channel, I will be intrigued. And I hope you will post it on the Discord. Dun, 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 dun. Man. Ah, jeez. have to pay your bills in Oregon. It's such a random idea. I feel like that would work good for a horror story, though, honestly. I wonder if you took like a list of all the horror stories that like exist in the United States, how many of them would like what would be the most used states? I feel like Oregon would probably be in the top 10. Maybe Rhode Island. It'd be a good random one to choose. Nice, GG. Alright, we made it this far again, my friends. Oh man, here we go. Looking good. I like that random number 4 right there. Oh man, I was so close to not needing any rewind through the whole pinball section. That one ball just had to come get me. This has got to be one of the games that I feel like most expects you to just play perfectly. You kind of need to play perfectly to have a good chance, because having that power and the speed at level 3 in the top right, like we've been having, been really getting carried by that, I feel. And my natural skill, getting better at the game as we play. Dude, why isn't my bomb freaking doing the bomb thing? Oh my god. That was terrible. Jeez. I guess that part's not as hard as I thought. It just looks crazy when you first get here. Ah, damn. There are so many bees. Shoot. Man, that dude was following me the whole way when I got to the bottom. I think these guys have a set path they follow, but it kind of seems like they're following you sometimes. It's like the ghost in Pac-Man. Were there bees on this part before? That might be new, maybe. They've been really subtle about adding things. The only thing I definitely noticed was the green guys being new on this part. A few runs ago, they probably just only add very few things during each new run or whatever. Man, oh my god. Oh, come on. Just let me freaking destroy that. Alright, we're doing the thing, guys. Oh no. I like how smoothly these blue and green UFO guys move, though. This is definitely one of the best enemies in the game, in my opinion. They're just so smooth and like just randomly shooting out 1,000,000 bullets. It's pretty threatening. Damn. Alright, now I was moving good, alright. You gotta just get in a rhythm. Alright, and then we're about to face Mr. T for the 1,000,000th time. Mr. T is about to spill the tea. Oh man. Wow. There we go. Alright guys, is this gonna be the run? We finally end the game. I think it should be. I think if I was looking at the right Wikipedia thing, it said 5. But we'll see. And then maybe one final area. Man. Ah. Okay, that went decently well. It's so hard to get up in that tight spot without bumping into that thing on the right. It's all because of the high speed. Oh man, not the green guy. I think playing with a single Joy-Con makes my mobility a little more sus. Because it's not like the buttons are the hard part of using the Joy-Con. It's definitely just using the tiny joystick. Man, there's a lot of bugs. I think this part was made more challenging. Ugh. I cannot move anywhere. Almost finally made it, guys. I feel like I can taste the end of this game. Dude, he shot like 20 bullets that time. I don't know why I just didn't shoot them from the get-go. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, let's see if this is the one, guys. Puzzling situation indeed. Oh, there's no way this game has an end, is it? Alright, let me do a little more research for a sec. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know, I might try it one more time. I feel like this is just repeating though. I have a feeling it is just repeating. Maybe that's why they have this part at the end though. Like, let me see over here. So it's like we go to this menu, get the class up. Where is that one thing I was looking at? Game manuals, I guess. Complete the final stage and watch through the ending. So I don't know. We'll try it one more time. We'll go through there one more time. See if we get the end. All right. Infinite level game. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm like, did I already beat the game like 8 times and I need to freaking... But I mean, like, there were other games in this collection that had endings. I guess some arcade games did have endings, so... Going through all these letters one more time. If that's not the one, I'm probably just gonna call it there. I would stream later tonight, but I don't want to stream super late because I got up kind of early this morning. Yeah, so I'm getting a little tired, but I'm really glad I got to do this stream though. One of the only Stormative Booty streams that will ever exist, so I hope you guys will enjoy this rare artifact. This artifact. I'm like a video game content archaeologist. Man, these blue and red guys follow you pretty closely. But yeah, like, that's what I just find so incredible about this game. Like, they really wanted it to have like the highest skill ceiling ever. Cause like, I've used Rewind like so many times obviously, and not only do you have to beat the game to beat the game, like if you were playing in an arcade, but you'd have to beat it like several times. You'd be able to die a few times, but not that much. I think you do accumulate a lot of extra lives though, because it looks like I have 14 in the bottom left. I think that's a 14 peeking down there. Yeah, you guys can see it on the stream. Love 101 said, the fact old school developers can make the game a loop and you won't notice. I mean, sometimes. And this game is pretty obvious because it's like, let's go try Section E again. But yeah, there probably are some old school arcade games that are like that, like you said, like it's just so smooth you don't even notice when it's repeating. Maybe the original Pac-Man game was like that. After you beat all 256 orientations. Okay, more water. But yeah, if this truly is the final wave, which I suspect this is the final wave if there is such a thing, we'll probably get clued in because it's like if they've been adding enemies throughout, you'd think they'd add something pretty crazy or special for the last run through. So far it seems the same, I think. Oops. Man, but yeah, time sure flies by fast when you're streaming, enjoying the stream. Did not realize it was already 11:51. It's crazy. But yeah, this will be my last run, whether it's the last run or not. If this isn't the winning run, I will just save the game and I'll have to beat this game next time I stream it. Which I would kind of like to start. That was another reason I chose the Capcom Stadium for today, because it's like wanted to ideally do a project I'd start and finish, because it would be kind of weird to like start streaming a game on this format and then finish it on my usual stream setup, but it wouldn't be that bad. We'll see. I don't get why they made this guy a one-shot kill. I mean, it's kind of hard to hit him right on the head, so I guess that's why. Oh wait, I think they gave him more health though. That was definitely different. That was definitely different. I believe that was our sign of progress, boys. How can you rewind the game? It's because it's on the Capcom Stadium, so it's just a feature they included in the game. Yeah, it's actually in a lot of great classic game collections, because the rewind feature is also available on Nintendo Switch Online, and they have a really funny looking rewind feature in the Sega Genesis Classics game. It's a whole game with just Sega Genesis Classics, which makes it kind of surprising that the Sega Genesis Nintendo Switch Online exists. But yeah, you just press a button. For me, it's the R button, and then it rewinds it for you. Unless you meant it like, How can you rewind the game? How can you be such a noob and rewind the game, Stormative? How could you stoop so low? Then the answer is, well, same thing. I use save states in Super Mario. I know you didn't mean it like that, by the way, Lyle. I'm just trolling, but but it's the same thing as Super Mario World using those save states. It's like, in a perfect world, would I never use rewind and save state and have an infinite amount of time to complete these games? Sure. But there are so many games I want to play through, it's not even funny. It's just plain up crazy, and it's because I have such a deep passion for games, but yeah. Yeah, no, but I would highly recommend this collection to anyone. Honestly, the Capcom Stadium, out of all the classic game collections I've played, the Capcom Stadium is the best. Like, there's so many extra challenges, there's leaderboards, there's rewinds, just a lot of good, like, a lot of good quality of life features, and a lot of additional ways to challenge yourself beyond simply completing the game. So all the try-hard old school gamers must love the hell out of this collection, honestly. The fact that the worm was different this time gives me a lot of hope, guys. I have a lot of hope riding on this thanks to that worm. Oof. They might have given these guys more health too, I don't know. It sure does seem like it. So the trick for this one is to just go in circles. It makes it way easier. No rewind, GG. When I played those old school games, I couldn't rewind. There was not even an option, LOL. Yeah, playing the old school games the old school way sure is a challenge for real. That was also my origin, my gaming origin story. But now we use the technology. I still have a lot of respect and admiration for people who have completed these games rewindless, especially for people who have completed them on the old arcade cabinets. That is super based. Oh, wait, we're at the Pepsi Man. The Pepsi Man. Man. It was torture back in the days. Yeah, no, I can totally imagine. I've had some pretty torturous gaming experiences myself. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm somewhat of a tortured gamer. No, I'm just kidding, but, yeah, it's part of the fun when you get so mad you have to, like, punch something or throw something. It's all part of the fun. Just kidding. Ah, dang it. This column got way too crowded, way too fast. Bro, way too crowded. Oh my god. I think they made this part different. I think they made it harder. It seems like that was the main way that they made different sections more challenging. Just add in a ton of the bugs with yellow wings. That was kind of their go-to for something to add. Man, going in circles really works wonders, huh? That's the only thing I really like. My only very minor complaint about this game is a lot of times you can get stuck on the wall and it feels kind of unsatisfying. Alright, so we're almost at the final, guys. Just gotta fight Mr. T and make it through the final maybe one last time, I guess. I believe. Any believers in the chat? That lined up well. I like how this part you can just dash through all of them. Boom. It's probably not possible if you have a much lower speed though. And here's my favorite guys, they're back. Just let me make it to the titular Mr. T already, man. Man, that bro was really spamming the bullets. Oh, man. All right, guys. Let's try the section Z one more time. Freddy can shoot me from over there. Oh man, I was in the perfect spot and I pressed rewind. Oh my god. This is quite a challenge, guys. At this point, I'm definitely at least slightly tired. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. If anybody who ever sees this stream or video has actually beaten this game without cheating, I give you mad respect. Oh. I'm just blaming the single Joy-Con. You gotta have such precise movement in order to excel in this game. Like, that's what I've had on the times where I survived a long time, but it's not always easy with this controller. Oh man, I gotta get up there and shoot those. There we go. At some point I can't even kill like any of these guys, and you just have to YOLO dash through the whole way. Just let me get my YOLO dash, please. This is freaking impossible, man. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Wow, that was a long time without needing to rewind. Pleasantly surprised. Oh, here it goes. Oh my god, there's like nowhere to go. Barely. Oh. It's like you can kind of see the path, but like, bro, seeing and navigating those paths in real time is just something else, I swear. Why? Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna do some research right after stream and freaking figure out what the deal with this game is, man. Alright, wait. So I just saved the game, so we'll come back and beat that. Like, so timed challenge. He beat it in 15 minutes. So I don't know. That's got to be a time for beating just 5 levels, right? Wait, let me see what the special challenges say. Let's see what these say. So, very fast. Oh yeah, and you can even change the game speed as well. So you can like play the game super slowly. It's kind of another way to cheat and have it be a lot easier. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. I streamed around 2 hours or so, because I'm at 143 right now, and we had the 2 short streams that got interrupted at the start. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. It was really fun. I feel really glad to have been able to stream my booty setup. But yeah, I'm pretty tired, and it's the holidays, so you know, I'm gonna be super busy tomorrow or something. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Love streaming. I'm glad I was able to stream. If you guys like my stream, I'll be playing more classic games, more Street Fighter 6, and a lot of other cool stuff very soon. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to all the live viewers. Thank you to the Twitch VOD viewers and YouTube viewers as well. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my trip. I might stream once more, maybe twice more, probably just once more, I'm thinking. Bye. Yo, I'll catch you later, Lala 101. Thanks again for chilling on the stream, my friend. It's cool chatting, and I'm glad that you've been back on the stream. Super awesome. Half of the heart. I can't do the other one because I'm holding the phone, but here's one half. Here's the other half. GG. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. So thanks again for the support, everyone. I super appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.